Hi everyone, I am Mrs. B. Vijayalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. In this video, we are going to discuss about the types of queue. Topic covered in this video are linear queue, circular queue, priority queue, and then DQ, that is double-ended queue. Types of queue. The data lives in the same order in which it comes in is known as linear queue. Except from the linear queue, the back of the queue is followed by the front of the queue is known as circular queue. A queue in which the elements are given in a predefined priority is known as priority queue. We can add or remove the elements from both the ends, that is either the front or back of the queue is known as double-ended queue or DQ. Let us see how the linear queue will process. In linear queue, the elements are inserted and removed according to first in first out principle. In the linear queue, we can perform two operations, NQ and DQ. NQ means inserting element at the rear of the queue. DQ means remove an element from the queue at the front end. When you insert a new item in the queue, the rear arrow will move upward. When you remove an element, front also moves upward. In a linear queue, we can insert the elements until the queue becomes full. But once the queue becomes full, we can't insert the next element until all the elements are deleted from the queue. Even though we have empty positions in the queue, we can't make use of them to insert the new element. This is the major problem in a linear queue. To overcome this problem, we can use a circular queue. What is circular queue? A circular queue is a linear data structure in which the operations are performed based on FIFO principle and the last position is connected back to the first position to make a circle. Here all the nodes are treated as circular and the last node is connected back to the first node. It is also called as ring buffer. The insertion is performed at the end of the queue and the deletion is performed at the beginning of the queue. The graphical representation of circular queue is given in the picture. Here we will see how the circular queue works. Circular queue works by the process of circular increment. That is, when we try to increment any variable and we reach the end of queue, we start from the beginning of the queue by modulo division with the queue size. The two pointers called front and rear are used to keep track of the first and last elements in the queue. When initializing the queue, we set the value of front and rear to -1. On enqueuing an element, we circularly increase the value of rear index and place the new element in the position point to by rear. On dequeuing an element, we return the value pointed to by front and circularly increase the front index. Before enqueuing, we check if the queue is already full. Before dequeuing, we check if the queue is already empty. When enqueuing the first element, we set the value of front to 0. When dequeuing the last element, we reset the values of front and rear to -1. The time complexity of NQ and DQ operations of circular queue is big O of 1 for array implementation. Priority queue, the insertion is performed in the order of arrival and the deletion is performed based on the priority. A collection of elements, each of which has a priority, does not maintain FIFO mechanism. Elements are retrieved according to their priority. New items can be inserted in any order. Whenever an item is removed, that item has the highest priority. An element with the higher priority will be processed before the element which has less priority. If two elements have the same priority, then in this case F5 F4 rule will follow. The priority queue contains the data items which have some preset priority. While removing an element from a priority queue, the data item with the highest priority is removed first. DQ, that is double-ended queue. In double-ended queue, insert and delete operation can be occur at both ends, that is front and rear end of the queue. It can be represented in two ways: input restricted double-ended queue, output restricted double-ended queue. In input restricted DQ, the insertion operation is performed only at front end and the deletion operation is performed at both front and rear ends. In output restricted DQ, the deletion operation is performed only at rear end and the insertion operation is performed at both front and rear ends. Various applications of queue. Linear queue, CPU scheduling and round robin scheduling. Circular queue, traffic light functioning is the best example for circular queue. The colors in the traffic light follows a circular pattern. Priority queue, Dijktra shortest path algorithm implementation can be done using priority queue. In traffic light also, depending upon the traffic, the colors will be given priority. DQ, that is double-ended queue, palindrome checker, undo redo operations in software applications. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.